Hello everybody, happy Sunday. It is a gloomy and rainy day outside here in my part of the world. And thought we'd do a little streaming. Today, we're gonna do a couple of things. I think primarily, I just wanna spend a little bit of time working on the road. We did a little bit of that last weekend. And as I explained last weekend, I just feel like it's the kind of thing that would be really boring in the weekly episodes, so a live stream is a perfect time to do that. Let's see, I'll probably end up streaming, I'm planning on streaming for about 90 minutes. Really depends how many folks show up, how things go, etc. So we'll see what happens. Start off, oops, not you. There we go. I think I want to make a pick. I have a Silk Touch pick that has been great, but I've just been tearing through iron picks. Good morning, Auntie Nick. Nice to see you again, or see your name again. Sunny Australia. Yep, that's what happens when you're on the other hemisphere. All right, we're actually going to use some diamonds, which I've been hesitant, not that, hesitant to do, but you know, we're doing stuff, and we need a real pick. There it is. And I've got what, 28 levels? It's not quite 30. If I put this pick in here, what would I get? Fortune. That's useful. Okay. Well, I suppose I kind of want to do enchantments on that. Let's do a tiny bit of mining, maybe. Or the other thing we could do is we could heal up our broken things, and then we would get 30 levels. Let's do that. Let's run down to the mines where our zombie farm is. I'll heal up our Silk Touch pick and our shovel, and we can put an enchantment on our new pick, and then we'll work on the road. Promise we'll work on the road at some point. I've been hard at work on the next episode that'll come out Tuesday. It's really great. The amount of work I've gotten done is pretty impressive, if I don't say so myself. I'm very excited about where this whole world is headed. Here in my part of the world, holiday shopping has started already. All of the like Black Friday sales and things like that. And I did buy myself some stuff. The only thing of like real consequence is I bought a new microphone and a boom arm. Not a boom arm, I bought a low profile arm. So in future videos, instead of my microphone hanging here in front of me, my microphone will come up from underneath, which I'm pretty excited about. And it's one of those new Elgato Pro arms, so it's a gas spring, so I can like move the microphone without having to adjust things, so I'm pretty excited about that too. And I think since I'm doing that, those zombies, I think I'm going to switch to the Elgato software mixer. I've been watching a bunch of videos on it, and it just looks really great. Gives you a lot more control over what I can hear and what you can hear. Like right now, the music for you is probably appropriate, maybe kind of quiet. In my headphones, it's really loud, about as loud as my voice. The music is louder than the game sounds. But if I turn it down, it'll turn it down so much for you that you won't be able to hear it. So anyway, all of that to say, I'm getting a new microphone. One thing I'm gonna have to do is just tear my whole computer setup apart, which will be a good excuse to like dust and re-cable manage and all that. But hopefully I can get it done pretty quick so that the videos keep coming. I might actually make a couple of videos in a row just so that I have something in the pipeline for you. Ooh, that is not a good looking model. Zombie is messed up. I used the Better Animations resource pack. Let me kind of show you. Resource packs. Fresh animations. Turn you off. Done. Okay, back to the game. See, there he looks normal. But the other zombies are just so boring. They're just kind of standing there. So yeah, the fresh animations, it's pretty fun, but that is hilarious. Resource packs, fresh animations. Done. Yeah, that is one messed up baby zombie. That happens sometimes. The developers either miss something or something changes. There's another one. Oh, it's so terrifying. There's another, the Endermen don't look right now too. Their heads float about this high above their where their head's supposed to be. I'm sure they'll fix it eventually, but that's a nightmare. So, Elgato stuff, new microphone. I'm gonna re-cable manage everything. Yeah, that's about it. You know, we're getting towards the end of the year, and I've been thinking about what do I want to do next year, and kind of reflecting on the work I've done this year. Set some goals at the beginning of the year, and a couple of them I hit. Another one of those things. Oh boy, it's terrifying. How big his head is. Yeah. What do I want to do next year? How did I do this year? You know, thinking about that kind of stuff. I think it's important to, you know, kind of set some goals so you can measure your progress and all that. As far as the channel goes, it's grown, you know, ever so slowly. Started this new Empire series, which has been great. I've been kind of disappointed with how I've wrapped up the previous series. I started this one before I ended the other one, and there's still undone things in that world. So I'm coming up with a plan for how to address that. Thinking about another one, killed it. Thinking about how to utilize that world. But maintain focus on the new Empire series and all of that. So yeah, definitely won't make that mistake again. I did a video about ink blocks that was pretty well received. And I might do more of those, just kind of digging into an aspect of Minecraft, whether it be a type of block or a mob or something like that. I think they're fun and people learn something from it. Look at that thing. It is a abomination. Okay, I was so distracted by the nightmare zombie that I wasn't even paying attention to my tools there. Last week I made a video called How I Write a Song. Just did it as kind of my monthly Todd Talk. And it turned out really good. I was kind of nervous. I was like, what if this song I start to write doesn't go well or is bad, or, you know, because sometimes songs, they don't turn out well or they take forever to write. But this one kind of came together pretty well in a good way so I could actually illustrate my workflow. And I got a lot of great feedback on it. And I've got about 3 songs so far that I've been working on that are coming along. I'll probably wait until I get another 3 before I release another batch of music. My music's on Apple Music, Spotify, all your normal streaming services. It's fun too. I get a report from, you know, the different streaming services about how many people listened to a song or how many people Shazammed it, you know, to see what song it was. And it's kind of fun to see like what songs people actually listen to and where people are, because like sometimes it's local, you know, people I likely know who are listening to the music, and then sometimes it's like somebody in Spain Shazammed your song, and it's like, how weird, were they watching my video or did somebody play it somewhere, or who knows. Very peculiar. I hear zombies obviously above me because that's where they're coming from, but I hear them over here. I think there might be like a cave or something, and I'm wondering if we are... Yeah, it's like right in front of me. I wonder if we're spawning in reinforcements or something in the caves. Quick investigation. Oh, yeah, see? Weird, because it's lit up. From the looks of it, the new winter drop, or whatever they're going to call it. I wonder if they're actually going to call it the winter drop, or if that's just a placeholder name. Usually they come up with cuter names that, you know, kind of rhyme. Bundles of bravery and your tricky trials and whatnot. But yeah, that should be coming up very, very soon. Pre-releases are underway, so they're not going to add any more features. As long as there's no game-breaking bugs, it should be. I'd imagine in a week or so. This particular world, I loaded up a chunk base and I looked to see, you know, how far away the Pale Garden biome is, and it's unfortunately really far away. They're very, very rare. But maybe we'll get a wandering trader who has like a pale oak sapling or something. That would be great. I don't need the resin blocks immediately, but, you know, it's fun to play with. So we'll get up there eventually. Our little chest is getting real full here. Almost there. Come on, zombies. Is healed up. Double's healed up. Axe doesn't have mending. I think those are the only tools I have with mending on them. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can get up to 30 levels. And then we'll run up top again and see if we can put an enchantment on that pick. I wonder if the zombie farm or fishing gives you more experience. They both do a pretty good job, but I don't know. It seems intuitively that this is going to give me more experience, but who knows? Who knows? I'd have to test it someday. Okay, there's 30. Hold it there, head back up. Weird. That. Feel you're looking. Uh-oh. Loud. Ooh. Need to install an elevator here. This is ridiculous, climbing this all the time. There's an Enderman in my house. Look at him, no head, having Enderman. A nightmare. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to do that one. Okay. So put you in there. Option 2. That's all I get. It's not great. I'll have to do for now. Wish we got unbreaking or something on there, but it is what it is. Okay, let's work on the road a little bit. So now that we've got pick and all that, I've got a bunch of materials. That away, because I don't need that. I've got my stone here. Okay, there. Last episode, last stream rather, did a little bit of work over here. So our road would come up the left and then go up the hill to the next village. And I started here with this. And the middle is missing. I got the edges in. I still haven't terraformed it, so it looks pretty awful from out here. You know, it just looks like a dirt wall. That needs some love, some help. And yeah, we need to install all of this. We need to step it up here. And then it's going to intersect this little road here out of the backside of our village. And then it'll go on to the next village. That's the plan. That's the plan. So for the center, I don't need any tough blocks. I just need stone bricks. Need some andesite. See what these guys have got up here. Okay, you can hold on to my tough. Take that. Go, polished andesite. I'll take that. Take regular andesite. Will I? Do we use that? I think it's just the polished andesite that we've been using. Hang on, let's double check my work here. So if you've been watching this series, you know if we go in that direction, we get to the next village, and then between that and the next village, there's gonna be a giant bridge. Yeah, just polished andesite, so we're good. And as I've started working on that new village over there, I've ended up with a ton of oak. And so I'm wondering if I should make that bridge out of wood. It's so big that I imagined I would make it out of stone or, you know, some stone adjacent block. But I have so much oak, I feel like I'm obligated to do that. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's just start putting blocks down, I guess. I need you right now. I need that. 2, 3. That. There we go. 4 I'm working with. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying not to put too much of the, you know, bricks next to bricks and that kind of thing, so we'll just see how it goes. too much of plain stone. No, it looks fine. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of step up, and then we will continue. For whatever reason, the diagonals are much more difficult. Maybe it's because you're having to put it next to 2 blocks rather than 1, and I sort of brainwash myself into thinking it's more difficult. I don't know. Sort of trying to make it look somewhat random. We can always go back if something looks wrong and fix it. This is probably too much of that. Put that there. I report bugs whenever I find them, and there's a bug in Minecraft that I reported a while ago, and periodically I get a message from one of the moderators on the bug tracker that asks, does it still happen? And then, you know, after an update, I'll check and it's still happening. And what it is, I'll show you the bug. And just to be clear, I'm playing on a Mac, so there's the weirdness there. If I open anything, like a menu, a chest, whatever, where I go into this, let's do this instead. If I move my mouse and then I exit, we're good. Like if I put my mouse here, exit, fine. But if I exit while I'm moving my mouse, I spin all the way around. I'll do it again. So we'll go in here, move the mouse, exit. Oh, that time we did okay. There we go, yeah. So it's the weirdest thing. If you exit a chest or a container or a menu while the mouse is moving, the camera spins around. So that's my my struggle. As I'm making videos, I'll do something and I'll be talking and then the camera will jump a little bit. I'll just be like, oh, I wonder if there's a way I can fix that in the edit or whatever, but just an annoyance. It doesn't break the game or anything, but it's so weird. I'm not sure why it does that. Let's see, let's eat something real quick here and then sleep the night away. Okay, how am I doing on materials? I got cobble, got stone still. Just make some more stone so we have some more stone bricks. I think we'll be okay. Right now we've got this village And we've got Southlands. It's in that direction. We've got the desert village that we discovered but haven't done anything with. We've got the new village we're working on, the village over on the mountaintop, and then the swamp village way down there. And I know there's more villages because we got a map to a snowy village and a taiga village. I want to build a jungle village. So once we get this road system going, this place is going to be absolutely wild. It's going to be so cool. I'm very excited for like where this is headed. Let's put our stone cutter down somewhere. Just put it here because that's in the direction we're heading. Plonk. And let's keep doing the full blocks and then we'll come back and do the half block parts. Okay, I need that and I need that. Broke my rule, I put two of them side by side. We'll be okay. Rise up like that. Maybe, I can't tell how this is going to transition yet. Here. Like that, maybe. Okay, far so good. Get back down here. Oops. It's gonna go. Let's see. Hard to say. Something like that, right? Something like that. And what's this gonna do? Let's see, it's pretty straight. Oh, hello, stonecutter. There you are. Knew I had one, and I made another one. Okay, I need to dig some of this out, actually. Okay, step up. So okay, something like that. cobble. Oh. Oops. Okay. And then we'll do some andesite. Like so. Something like that. And we'll run back down here. Okay, hello pig. Then we'll do the plain stone. That's an interesting idea. You know, I had thought about when I get to the jungle village, you know, jungles are kind of overgrown and lush, and it would make sense to do more of the tuff, just because it would be more green. But yeah, we could do that everywhere. That's a smart idea. I hadn't thought of that. Oops. Yeah, that. Figure that out. Hello, villager. Okay, it's sort of good. And now I need a bunch of slabs to do the transitional bits. So, those right now, hold those. Okay, so punch. Oh, sun's going down. One thing I've never understood is why sometimes Villagers close the door, and sometimes they don't. Weird, you know? It's from a like self-preservation sort of point of view. It feels like, you know, close the door so the zombies don't get in, but they just don't. Okay. I don't think I use any of the polished andesite stairs. I don't think. Maybe I do. Can't remember. We're gonna do it. Why not? Polished andesite. We don't need a lot of them though. Okay. Do the same thing we just did. Some stairs. No idea what this is going to look like here at this intersection. I'm not going to do that yet. Isaiah, thanks for popping in. Just doing a little road building today. Pretty low key stream today. I feel like at least in my part of the world, a lot of people are getting ready for Thanksgiving holiday and doing their early shopping and all that already. Christmas seems to start like earlier and earlier every year, and I don't love it. You know, Christmas time is fine. Yeah, roads all the time, it seems like, in this place. Yeah, Christmas. Like, let's say we start Christmas immediately after Halloween, right? Like we did this year. That means you're spending like 2 months of the year in Christmas time. That's too many. Too much. And if you divide an hour up into 12ths, that would be 5-minute increments. And that would mean like 10 minutes of every hour of your life is Christmas time. And that's too many. Let's see here. I overthink this all the time. It's just a road, you know? Like, I'm never gonna go, this is not how it's supposed, you know what I mean? It's just a road. Try to make it so random. Looks great. It looks great. Okay. feels right. So these should be solid here. Do one of these and do that better. When I started this series, I knew I wanted a bunch of villages that I would redo, you know, improve, give them their own character, and then build roads in between them. What a great idea. And it's been so much more bizarre and difficult than I imagined. You know, roads, you want them to be kind of a natural transition, so there's been lots of this like cutting through terrain. The width, especially with some of these curvy bits, has been kind of interesting to figure out. See, is that too abrupt of a transition? I feel like it is. I feel like I need to stretch that one out a little bit. A little bit better. And then, like, when I built this road between these two villages, you know, made perfect sense. But then I was like, oh wait, how am I going to get to the next village? So it's been a really good learning experience, a lesson in civil engineering or something. Okay, then we come down here. Okay, so far so good. I guess we need more polished andesite. One fun thing coming up next week, 2 weeks from now, besides Minecraft videos and making music, I also make short films sometimes, and I am participating in what's called a film race. So I'm doing the 24-hour film race. A couple of friends and I are going to get together in a couple weeks, and at 7 p.m. on Friday, they give you an assignment. You make a movie, and they give you a theme, usually a prop, and sometimes like a line of dialogue that you have to include, or sometimes a character name. They give you 3 things you have to have in your movie, and then you have 24 hours to make this movie and upload it. And it's stressful and wild, but very, very fun, and I'm excited to do one. I haven't done one since like pre-pandemic times. And there's lots of different ones. I've done, you know, the 48-hour film festival. I've done the 72-hour horror film race, which was really fun, and I did pretty well in that with the team I worked with. So, yeah, I'll be doing that in a couple of weeks. And we've been kind of planning, like, who's doing what, who's going to use their computer to edit, you know, all those things you got to sort out. Fill this in and just see what it looks like. Oh, sun's going down. I'm going to sleep and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay. Bread. Oops. Okay, on the bottom it looks pretty good. I need to do a little bit of terraforming here because I have these like unsupported edges, so we'll get to that. Same thing here, some dirt and stuff there. Okay, we get to the top. It looks like I should keep going in that direction. That looks natural. Then I come up this way and I turn left. That feels pretty good too. Okay. If I was coming from this direction. Today, Isaiah's question, how long am I going today? I was planning on 90 minutes. I'm about not quite an hour in, so we'll probably go for another half an hour. Today's my day off, so I gotta get some stuff done. Desperately need to grocery shop. So that's how exciting my life is today. Okay, if I'm coming from this direction, go plop, plop, plop. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. Once we get this road going, we can kind of massage this a little bit and make it feel a little more natural. Cool. Very cool. So, next, let's do a little terraforming here just so we can kind of call this part done. Up. Let's put some of this stuff away here. These are my shulker boxes, the donkeys. Okay. Pretty cool looking from up here. I have dirt, a little bit of dirt. Yeah, let's grab some dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. Mm-hmm. Okay. Found sometimes if you don't build up the corners a little bit, you want to start like cutting them. You'll just start walking across rather than actually using the road. So that actually kind of makes you stick to the path a little bit. I think that looks okay. Let it kind of grow over, and we might need to bone meal it a little bit to give it some texture and some grassiness and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm okay with this edge like this. Might plant some trees or something just to, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Okay. That. Let's take a running, looks okay. Yeah, that looks okay. This does not look okay. This is a big old cliff here, so let's just out a little bit. A little better. Still steep here. Here it looks okay. From over here as well. This was a little cave that I ended up sealing up, and I left a little divot. We could put like a pond or something, or we could just leave it. Again, I could plant some trees and make it blend a little bit more with the surrounding. Definitely need to do some bone mealing so we have some grass and some flowers and stuff like that. Is this side ugly? Side is ugly, but I don't think I care because one, I'm never gonna see it, and two, it'll keep zombies from walking up there. Walk up here. Little thing here. again, once that turns green and has some grass on it, look way better. Grab our other thing here. Sun's going down. Let's run back. Sleep. Oh, I missed these blocks. Oops. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Okay. Let's put our dirt away. Bonk, bonk. There's that bug I was talking about. I open a chest, and if I move my mouse, spin. Weird. Ooh, how's our map look? This was the road we had coming into town. Now, that's pretty cool. You can see I hadn't updated it since we planted all those like wheat fields and stuff. That's pretty fun. I think over on the left-hand side there, we hadn't finished the road yet either. Let's run over there and expose that map. Let's put map in offhand. There we go. There we go. Now it's all the way exposed. This torch right here, that is where the zombie spawner is that we were in earlier. I think at some point I kind of want to build a elevator or something down there so I don't have to run all the way through the mine. That would be kind of a cool little build. Okay, so this is going to come around now so I can bypass our little village. And when we get to this intersection, I'm going to continue off towards that cobble pillar up there. That's going to be cool looking. Like that a lot. That's very fun. Put you back. That's fun. That's very cool. Yum, 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 yum. Oh yeah, I forgot those few blocks. Here we go. Hello, chicken. That looks okay. Do one more here. Yeah. All right. Well, that's what I wanted to accomplish today. Let me give you the tiniest little sneak peek of what I've been working on So the road's going to come through here somehow. Probably going to cut through a lot of these little tiny hills over towards our new village over here. And it's going to take a few episodes to get that new village done. Oh, there you can kind of see what's going on off in the distance. That is pretty cool. Yeah, that's all I'm going to show you today. Have to wait for the next episode. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get to this pillar, and then from this pillar we'll go to that pillar. But we definitely are gonna need to cut through this hill. If I can get just a little bit of that going here. Shovel. Oh, okay, so the road's actually here, not there. Hello, baby chicken. Pretty much want to go this way. We need to do a lot of terraforming here in the future. What level am I at? I'm at 87, and we want to be at 88. That's kind of on the other side of these hills where the field sort of levels out. Step up one more here. What am I doing? Pretty good. Next episode of the Empire Let's Play series is going to drop on Tuesday. So today for me is Sunday, probably for you as well. It's Tuesday. Been doing a lot of work over there, so I'm very excited for everybody to see what's happening with that. For the foreseeable future, we'll keep doing the weekly Tuesday Empire Let's Play series. I'll keep doing a couple of shorts per week. I'll keep doing the Minecraft trivia on YouTube every week. And then I hope to do something with my Legacy Let's Play series that I have still left unfinished. I don't know if anybody watches IBX Toy Cat. He does. He's a British YouTuber, streamer, and he'll do an episode where he just sort of works and just talks. And it's not as it's more newsy than it is storytelling. You know, with like the Empire Let's Play series, I feel like we're building a world and telling a story. He just sort of noodles and builds and just talks about life and his thoughts, what's going on with the game. And I find it kind of interesting. It's kind of like watching a live stream on demand. I might try something like that. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'll make an announcement or something. And if you have any other ideas, you know, of like what you want to see, leave me comments on either the Discord or on YouTube. My whole shtick is, you know, I'm kind of low-key, kind of mellow, and, you know, I'm not real loud and crazy like some of the YouTubers are, and so some people seem to really like that. Some people find it a little dull, so everybody's different. But yeah, let me know what you like, what you don't like. You can always try things. Nope, sun's going down. I'm gonna get stuck out in the wilderness and by a zombie. Do. I put cats outside the gates just to scare the creepers away. You probably figured that out, but in case you didn't know. Been too many times where I've walked outside of a safe zone and just been blown up immediately by a creeper, so cats make great guards. Why's chicken in there? Chicken? Laid an egg in here, chicken. You're in the composter. Are you stuck in there? No, you're fine. I'm gonna leave the door open for you. Are you levitating? Are levitating. You are floating above the ground. This is a miracle chicken. Incredible. Your legs are not attached. Yeah, there's some trouble with this resource pack. Iron. It's funny, I've been playing this game so long that I hear things sometimes, like in the music I'll hear a sound that sounds like a zombie or sounds like a skeleton horse or something, and I'll just get this like, what was that? It's nothing. Probably use the silk touch pick on this just so I can get some stone. We'll use it. That is a great idea for a short. Let's see if I can round that clip up. did I do? What did I... Oh, for ore, I guess. Ooh. Hill was a lot bigger than I thought. What is going on? Okay. Did I go too low? No, I did good. I just figured I would be over here when I came out. Not the end of the world. It's fine. Still pretty on track for that pillar there, but yeah, I might zig a little bit just so I don't have to dig this whole hill out. Ooh, okay. I can put some torches down just so this doesn't turn into zombie. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Great. Okay. The road is happening. Exciting. Well, I think that's all we're going to accomplish today, which is good. I'm very pleased with the work we got done. Let's clean up our mess a little bit. Dirt, 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 dirt. Putting copper up here, I am. I'll put the ore in there. Actually use those. Coal, go here. Here. Doot. Secret dirt. Dirt. Flowers? Flowers go there. Sure, whatever. Fantastic. So, yeah, next episode, big progress on the new village. So that is going to be fun for y'all to get to see that. Lots more work to do. And then, yeah, we'll have to figure out what's next. There's still so many villages to discover. I need some more mending books because I'd like to preserve some of my nicer gear that I'm getting, you know, like that mace. Definitely needs a mending book. Gosh, what else? What have I got written down here? Oh yeah, we talked about the elevator down to the zombie farm. I keep all kinds of little notes of like, ooh, I need to do this, I need to do that. Like one idea, I want to build like a map library. We're finding all these maps because we're doing the villager trade experiment, and so we can get village maps, like maps to different types of villages. So it'd be cool to have a place to display those. And I would like to do a really big map. The maps I've done before, I've shrunk down a lot so that they all fit, but it'd be cool to do just a real big building so that we can have a real big map and see this whole road network that we're building. I think that would be a really cool thing to do. Yeah, so lots more to do. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, Tuesday, check out the new episode. If you're part of the Discord, leave me comments and ideas. My Discord is mostly just announcements, me telling you what's going on, but I'm always checking it. So if you do have a comment or an idea, pop it in there, and I'm happy to, you know, do build ideas and different things with the channel. Yeah. I'm excited for my new microphone that I ordered. That should be here Friday, and then the next week I'll tear all of this out and dust and re-cable manage and all that. And instead of having a microphone here, I will have a microphone in my face. It'll be right here. What'll that look like? It'll be fine. It'll look good. Cool. Well, thank you all for popping in. Lovely to see some of the regular faces. Auntie Nick, lovely to see you. Isaiah, I appreciate the ideas. For the shorts, I definitely am gonna use some of those ideas. Those are fantastic. And yeah, throughout the winter months here in my part of the world, we'll definitely make this Sunday thing a regular thing. So keep an eye out for the announcements, and hope to see you then. Check out the video on Tuesday. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. And I will see you all next time. Have a great day.